Welcome back to another Starcast TV, and I am Scan. Today we are going to cast some wonderful game between Soma versus Light, Light versus Soma, and spawning location in the bottom left of the purple Zerg. This is Soma. And the other side of the player, spawning location in the top left, the orange Terran. This is Light. And we are going to see a Terran vs Zerg matchup on Ultimate Stream. And this is a 4-player map. Has been used in ASO Season 11. We got to see some great games on Ultimate Stream. And Ultimate Stream is somewhat similar looking to Ringing Bloom, where you can easily take your expansion, but somewhat different this time. And we see this is going to be a vertical matchup. Overlord scouting towards to 11 o'clock, which is normal because you, as a Zerg, you always want to scout the natural. Always, you don't send your Overlord all the way to scout the main base. You don't get any intel for that. So Light is gonna build the supply depot at the ramp of a natural here. You can easily take this expansion with a 2 depot with a single barracks wall, and Light will be making a barracks over here. And at the same time, Soma will be going for 12 hatchery most likely. You don't really go for 9 pull here. If you go for 9 pull, you're pretty much taking a risk where Terran can pretty much wall up here, wall up there, or you can also even wall up. So you pretty much can wall up everywhere with 1 single depot and 1 single barracks. And okay, so Light is saying, can we see the chat log? Okay. So Light was saying, "Hey Soma, why are you running back?" And Soma was asking, "Oh, did you see my Overlord?" And yes, I saw your Overlord. So now Soma is just chopping his Overlord all the way to the natural and just pretty much showing, "Hey, my Overlord will be standing over here, bro." So that's what's going on. And they're pretty much giving some feedback each other, like, "Hey, I saw your Overlord, so you shouldn't do that move next time," as a hint. So in Korea, we don't really necessarily give like those advice, like details, like specifically. We kind of like imply something, like, "Oh, yeah, I saw you, so next time you shouldn't do that move." Like we just kind of like imply the meaning behind of the word, and as a professional player, you gotta catch that as an advice, because all those professional players have those strong ego and, or I should say, pride. Like, "Hey, I'm the best Zerg right now. Why are you giving me a feedback?" So you know what I'm saying? Like, trying not to hurt each other's their pride, but kind of like also some, like, you know, even if you're a professional player, you can also make a small mistake. Since they are playing on a specifically new map, so specifically when you guys are when people are playing on a new map, it takes time to learn or even create or invent a new meta. And okay, so before that, so this is gonna be the Rex expand most likely, because Light has seen Soma's main base with the first scout anyways. Here is gonna be the small changes what we're gonna be seeing from Soma. Soma will be building the Hydro Den. Lair Tech is just now finished. Hydro Den is about to be finished, and so Light is just gonna be seeing all those Hydro Den at the main base. I wonder what Soma is gonna be doing over here. He's just gonna be pretending, "Hey, I'm going to hatch Lurker," but as soon as these scouting SCV stuck at Light's main base, and we see the Spire Tech is also going up for Soma at the natural. So this is a very big mind game here, and at the same time, let's see, we're gonna be looking at Light's main base. Light is gonna go for +1 attack once again into the academy. So Soma has shown his Spire. He didn't show the Spire. He showed the Hydra Den that was built at the main base, but there is a Spire Tech at the natural. If Light is just thinking, "Okay, so you're just gonna be playing some Lurker build," So I'll just play some safe build, like, okay, maybe +1 with the 3 racks into a factory follow-up. That could be one of the strategy. But we gotta look at this more carefully here, because Light did not see this fire attack on the way. And Soma, he wasted one single drone, 100 mineral with the 50 Vespene gas. Okay, we're gonna be hearing a couple of scan going on. And as soon as he sees, yeah, Light is definitely on spot here. He's on an edge of this play style today. He's just gonna be tech. He just literally figured out this lurker tech is a bluff, and he's gonna be immediately putting down 2 missile turret. Okay, 2 missile turret and canceling the bunker, putting down one of the missile turret top of the supply depot. 2 more missile turret will be going up at the barracks side, and finally, okay, this is a factory. Okay, that is a super fast factory. We don't see the range upgrade yet, but we see Light is getting all those missile turret up, factory up, refinery as well. I still don't see the range upgrade. Okay, so here is gonna be the range upgrade on the way, and since Soma has gone for that Hydra Dam plus the Spire attack at the same time, he's gonna have that third expansion delayed, relatively slow compared to this classic 2-hatch layer into a Mura build. So now a couple of Muralus will be made by Soma. Soma does have a lot of Muralus. This is going to be the 8 Mura, and whenever you have 8 Mura, that is the perfect number. We heard a scan. Okay, he used a scan over here, but that is an interesting spot. Light used a scan over here to spot where the Muralus is, and he immediately figured out the Muralus was coming to his main base, and so he was using the Stimpak all the way there. And we see double starport is going to be finished at 7-minute mark, so this is a really fast build. How Light is going to get to Science Vessel ready very soon. And here is once again 9 Muralus was trying to go in, but he's so careful whether he should be diving in and snipe more of SCP or whatnot, but he just picked off just 2 SCP and will back up. But once again, he's just going to be using the same spot. We'll be picking up 1 SCP. Okay, never mind. He's not going to be picking up the SCP, but he will pick up the missile turret. And maybe one marine. Okay. I don't think that was specifically a good trade for Soma here, because one of the Muralus is dangerously low HP. And finally, Soma is adding a couple more drones at the 5 o'clock side. We see Queen's Nest is already done. So 7 minute, maybe like 7 minute 10 second. That's the time where Soma started his Hive Tech already. +1 armor just now started. 8 Mura buying some time really well here still. And we know this science facility just finished. I'm already making a science vessel now. So I should say I have a feeling like this build is passive, but you get this science vessel really fast. And you know how Soma used to do like the 3 gas, but kind of like a low eco build where he doesn't make too much drone, but he plays super aggressive, and Mura and all those lurker going outside of his expansions and putting all those lurker in the front line and kind of like containing the opponent. He has done that so much on Sylphid, but I don't think this time it's not gonna be working this time. Yeah, because yeah, look at this. Okay, this is what I'm expecting to see. Like previously, he has done that so many games on Sylphid, where Terran's getting in the contain, and the Muralus also buying some time really well. But here are, okay, before I explain that, we're gonna be seeing, I'll explain that later. But we see that 3 lurkers managed to eat some of them marine really well. But now these Muralus, they're just doing such a great job here. We hear a couple more scan going on. Scan at the 5 o'clock. He sees the lurker being morphed. 2 more sunken colony going up for Soma as well. Main base is completely destroyed by the Muralus. I guess what the follow up for Light is gonna be the dropship. And I think, okay, Soma does not get to see the dropship. It's not in the vision. But here's a single more overlord. And with the overlord as well, Light needs to be careful with the dropship. I think Light is also aware of it. And now these 9 Muralus will be just moving around. But nice double irradiate on the Muralus spin at the same time. Nice pull by Soma pulling out those irradiated Muralus. But now I think Soma is gonna be on the defending side because all those lurkers died in the center of the map. And Light needs to make a decision whether he wants to go for the bust. We see a couple of Scourges are already out on the map. Interesting. And that is definitely a lot of Scourges out on the map and defending each side. But that is really nice move by Soma. Soma is adding another, not another one, Nidus Canal. And that is going to be the Sunken Colony at the bottom. So I guess he's also aware of this dropship location. But here's going to be the dropship will be unloading at the main base of the Soma. And Soma had enough Scourge to stop the 2 dropship. But oh, now this dropship is just critical amount. It's going to be doing critical amount of damage at Soma's main base. Armor 1 does finish for Soma. But the army right now Soma has is completely nothing beside Myrtle's remaining, and Soma is just gonna be tapping out because these short distance, like loading up the army and unloading at Soma's main base like this fast, like pretty much killed with the timing attack, and Soma couldn't keep up the game anymore. Like Soma was in such a great spot because Light has lost so much of SCB, and Light was kind of on where he had to play. He had to play semi all in. And this dropship was actually working well here. So Soma was, he knew what will be coming next, but I guess he wasn't really aware where the dropship was going to be coming from because like I said in the beginning, this is a new map they were played on. And he wasn't sure where he should be putting those skirts to intercept those dropships. He did have like all those Overlord Zergling each side, and Overlord over here too, even a Zergling over there, Overlord, like seeing where the dropship is coming from, but he missed where the dropship was coming, and that just pretty much killed the game here, and Light will be winning this game. Thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCast TV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We will bring more fantastic game in the future.